I'm joined on the phone now by Don Smith. He's Executive Vice President with a company called Smart Cannabis Corporation. Their stock symbol's SCNA. Don, welcome back to the program.
Good to be here, Don.
Well, Don, we are taking orders for the Jeff Sessions dartboard. We just spoke with another company about that. I want to make sure you can put your order in for you.
Absolutely. We would probably buy a dozen.
Well, we haven't spoken to you in a little bit. What's the newest with the company since we last had our conversation?
Well, we just wrapped up a very, very exciting 2017 and are, powering through January already for 2018. Of course, we just got some setback news from the federal government, but overall that doesn't majorly affect our business model and business plans, but several things going on with the company.
Well, it's kind of interesting because we just got off the phone in a previous interview with Greg Lambrecht over at Single Point Incorporated. I know your company made a deal with them. How's that coming along?
It's great. So we did what I think is a very, very well-done deal with these guys. They get it. And this industry is relatively new in the United States to seeing companies that actually have a track record in doing what they say they'll do and in performing in deals. And so I believe we have a very good fit with Single Point. We announced a letter of intent and then turned that document into a multifaceted actual joint venture agreement that's on the books with both of our companies within 30 days. And it's phase one of that was announcing our intention to utilize our Smart app automation system and our upcoming track and trace software system tied in with historical data and with their Bitcoin cybercurrency transaction system. And we intend to, we've got programmers on it, so do they, and that looks like to be a very exciting business opportunity in 2018. And then secondly is we're in final discussions actually for phase two of this multifaceted relationship, and I think we'll have some news out on that here certainly in the month of January between the two companies. It's very exciting.
Well, Don, when we were speaking with you in 2017, it was really exciting to watch the growth of your company last year. One of the things that you talked to us about was you had no trouble selling these sustainable greenhouses. As a matter of fact, and you had reached a point where you were virtually sold out in the fourth quarter of last year. How's that shaping up for 2018?
Well, it's very bullish for us. In fact, we did sell pretty much all the company could sell and install in 2017. John Taylor and myself held the growth of this company back somewhat for a specific reason. We did not want to go ship sophisticated greenhouse packages out of state to some individual or unknown installation company, because just one of those going bad could impact our own reputation. So all of the revenue and greenhouses we sold in 2017 were installed by subcontractors and actual trained people by our company. In 2018, we intend to branch out and expand on that, and we made about $50,000 of investments just in manufacturing machinery and capability in December, so that we can expand the number of greenhouses that we build, as well as we've invested a lot of time and effort in documenting that process so we can train a number of out-of-state contractors and start making some of those sales that have been inquired upon us in the last 60, 90 days.
So basically, you were really interested in developing a quality control aspect to the business so that you can now expand across the country.
We are, because it is a nationwide business. However, our basic premise remains here that we believe we can be one of the largest companies in the advanced automated greenhouse and cannabis space, simply focusing on California. Right now, we do not have a signed contract, but we have 102 greenhouse deal in the pipeline here for the first quarter. I mean, and that's our business pipeline of active proposals we're negotiating to close right now is well over $15 million. Not to mention projects that are actually in construction that we already have been paid for and will be announcing here in the coming week.
That's exciting. Once again, the company is Smart Cannabis Corporation. SCNA is their stock symbol. Don, it's been so tremendous watching the growth of your company. Great update. Thanks for joining us.
Thank you very much. I'll see you soon, Don.
Take care.
Bye-bye.